I request our Honorary Chairman, Mr. T. Harigopalan, to deliver the Chairman's address.
Good evening, Sunbeam. So this day is a very special Sunbeam day. You all know why. Because for the first time in the 30 years of the Sunbeam history, we have two buildings getting opened at the same time. Two new buildings. And the additional charm to that is that both the buildings have been opened by two honorable lordships, justices of the High Court of Madras. It's actually a great opportunity for all of you Sunbeamians to witness this historic event and to listen to these great personalities. I'm very excited and exalted about these wonderful happenings, because many of you know that Sunbeam was started in a very humble beginning. We just started with 15 children, but thanks to the dedicated teachers and a magnificent team of excellent children that walked into the corridors of Sunbeam, today we stand very tall as a school of magnificence in Vellore. As told by Srikant, we have become the 14th best school in the whole of the country of India, the best in Tamil Nadu, and the cleanest, one of the cleanest in the whole of India. You must remember that we have won the Swachh Bharat Award that has been announced by the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister of India. And in addition to that, you also must understand that we are specialized in providing solutions to the problems of parents and also the problems of children. You should all know that your school is very special, not only because it's a big school with more than 5,000 children inside, not just because we get the district first for the past 10 years continuously. We consistently get state ranks. For example, 2019, we were the state first in 12th standard. Vetti Chelvan. In addition to all these academic accomplishments, we have the best track record of character building in children. It's a magical transformation that takes place in the minds of the youth who come into Sunbeam. They come ordinary and they go out extraordinary. Every one of my boys and girls who are sitting here, when they go out and walk into the society of India and abroad, they walk into the top corridors of humanity. Every one of them show excellence in each of the department they undertake, and it's a marvelous feeling when I come to know from people that Sunbeam is bringing out champions in every field, whether it is law or medicine or industry or software or teaching or sports. Today I have a special request to you. With our honorable justices on stage, many of you may not know, in fact many of you may be confused now, the senior boys and girls, as to what you would want to become in life. You know that human beings require power. And many of you know that there is power in various corners, distributed among various people. Politicians are powerful, rich people are powerful, industrialists are powerful, but then I want you all to know that the most powerful people of the entire humanity are the people who are sitting on the stage in Sunbeam now, the honorable judges of the High Court. You may be wondering why. That's because justice, according to our constitution, justice, according to the rule of law, is the most powerful sovereign power. Entire humanity is governed by law, and that law is being judiciously represented to the people by the honorary justices who are sitting with us. I wish some of you get sparked by the fire that's going to be lit by our wonderful justices today. And many of you should get a motivation by getting an understanding as to what is the power of being a judicial authority. Yes, I know you all would be knowing that you don't become directly a judge. You have to become a lawyer, an advocate, practice regularly. More than anything else, practice punctuality. Learn all the 365 days a year. There's no holiday for a lawyer. You must be steadfast, principled, unswayed by unwanted temptations in life, and then become a great role model, an expression of the sovereign power in the form of a beautiful judge. Through practice, through experience and dedication and hard work, every one of you can become such a great source of inspiration and power like our justices. I request every one of you to plant that seed of a dream where you should want to become experts in law, because law governs the country. Law governs the freedom. Law is the one which protects the fundamental rights of all the citizens of the country. I want you to know that. You are very young. I know that some of you must be thirsting to become distinguished people, VIPs, people who are talked about, people who become historically relevant, appreciated by the entire society. There are a lot of interesting tales about these two exemplary justices of the High Court who are with us. I do not want to go into the details of all those things. You are techno-savvy people. Just Google, go into YouTube, refer into the various cases, iconic judgments, historic cases, breathtaking decisions for the welfare of humanity that have been taken by these wonderful judges. Now, coming to the introduction of these chief guests to you, I would like to give a brief idea about their biodata to you. Senior Justice, Mr. Justice V.Parthiban, Honorable Thiru Justice V.Parthiban, hails from the Kadalur district, from the city of Chidambaram. He is a product of Madras Christian College, one of the most prestigious colleges of India. He did his BA English Literature. He worked as an associate editor in an English magazine during the year 1981-82. So you can very well imagine his versatility in English. He studied BL in the Madras Law College, now known as the Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, during 82 to 85. He enrolled as an advocate before the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu in 1986. He joined the office of Messrs. Raf and Reddy and practiced in Tribunal, Madras High Court and Supreme High Court and various branches of law, particularly labor, service and constitution. He was elevated as judge in the High Court of Judicature at Madras on the 5th of October 2016. Please give a big hand. Now about Honorable Thiru Justice M.Govindaraj. Honorable Mr. Justice M.Govindaraj hails from a traditional family from Arantangi, Pudukkottai. His grandfather, Sri A.G. Rajagopal Naidu, was a freedom fighter. He did his PUC and BSc degree in zoology in the Bishop Heber College at Trichy between 77 and 81. He completed MSc degree at Pundi, Tanjore district and joined law in 1985 at the Government Law College, Trichy, and enrolled as an advocate in 1988. He joined the office of Mr. Kannan, Advocate of High Court, and he also worked as a part-time professor and a specialist in the civil, criminal, writ and conveyance till 1990. He joined the office of Mr. Vijay Narayan, Senior Advocate, and specialized in service matters in High Court. He started his independent practice in 1995. He was appointed as Additional Central Government Standing Counsel in the year 1996, and he served as an additional government pleader for Puducherry government between 2011 and 12. He was also a standing counsel for the Corporation of Chennai. He was in Telangana State at the National Green Tribunal, Chennai in 2015, and he was appointed government pleader for Puducherry in 2015 again. He is a mediator and a great trainer for the Tamil Nadu Mediation and Conciliation Center, High Court Madras, and he is popular throughout the country in training several mediators, and I am so happy that they have come to Sunbeam to bless you all children. Their words would be words of wisdom, and I request all of you to listen intently to them, and also please appreciate certain points of theirs which would be quite appropriate to your development, your overall development. Thank you very much.